Here are main reasons why you should be buying into this property right now and right now. Now, what I mean right now is because it is urgent. In fact, it's only few plots that are left on the current promo, which is the early bird promo, which can be also termed as pre-launch offer. So in this video, I'll be listing the reasons why you should be buying into it, and I want you to watch the video to the very end. Now, the reason why you're watching the video to the very end is to catch up with all of the information I'll be giving you and then taking action immediately. Again, let me reiterate, there's only very few plots left. In fact, I do not know. This video is a gamble. So what I mean a gamble is they might exhaust the number of plots that they have stipulated for this early bird promo. Hence why you watch this, just give me a call immediately and let me start your process with you. Now, reason number one is that this property is the most cheapest, most affordable in Ibejuleki right now. Most affordable, cheapest. Now, you might wonder why would I call this the cheapest and the most affordable in Ibejuleki right now, especially the part of Ibejuleki where this property is located. First of all, it is because it is selling at 13 million naira for 300 square meter. Sea of O land, 13 million naira, 300 square meter. Now, that's not only because it's 13 million naira or because the 500 square meter is 19 million naira on the current early bird promo. It is because it is inclusive of survey and deed of assignment. Hello? All inclusive. Now, if you pay 13 million naira now, all inclusive. You're not paying anything extra, only developmental fee, which you will be paying later when the estate is developed. You get it? You see now that it is very, very cheap. Unlike some that you will imagine if you are buying at 13 million naira and you still pay survey fee. Survey will not be less than 1.5 million naira. In Ibejuleki has this. You will pay deed of assignment, let's say another 250 or 200,000 naira, depending on, Now you can see that you're getting a great deal. Pre-launch offer and also all-inclusive. So, reason number one. Reason number two. Where this property is located. Oh my word. Facing the ongoing Lagos-Calabar Highway Coastal project. Directly like this. Directly facing. You already can see it. It's facing this project. And we already know the value this ongoing massive highway project is going to add to the estate. So you are owning a property facing the road. A major highway. A coastal highway. If you Google it, how many coastal highways do we have in the entire world? You know that this project has also further put Nigeria on the map? Right? So you, my dear investor, you're owning a property facing this road. It's a big deal. And then is in Ibejuleki, aside this road, the Dangote refinery, the Lekki Deep Sea Port, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, all of the millions of dollars investment that is available in this Ibejuleki is another reason, right? Extensively about this location, let me break it down again. From the Dangote refinery to where this property is less than 15 minutes drive. And it's a straight road from there. You just, branch into where this property is, and voila, you see it. Now, another thing I love about this location is that after the road, there's the lagoon. The lagoon is just walkable distance from this estate. It's just that between the lagoon and this estate is a Lagos-Calabar Highway Coastal Road. So you see that this location is just fantastic. It is strategic. It is good for business owners, entrepreneurs. It is a great investment. So yes, reason number two. Reason number three, which is very much important. As good as 1 and 2 is, this third one, if it's not there, trust me, those other two has no use. Is that it is a titled land. You're buying a C of O land. Now, this C of O is being tracked, is being seen to be within the coastal project. So there's no issue with it. So it is a titled land. It is free from any forms of encumbrances. That's reason number 3. Now, reason number 4, flexible payment plan. So there is a 6 months interest free on this property. So whether you buy the half plot or you buy the full plot, which is in the regular plots, by the way. If you buy the premium plots, you can pay within 6 months, 0 interest. If you buy the platinum plots, you are paying within 6 months, 0 interest. And of course, you can take it out to 18 months. 18 months with interest. 12 months, 20% off 13 million naira. If you're doing 18 months, it's 30% of 19 or 13 million naira, or the premium or platinum categories. So the flexibility, it allows you to buy more plots. You know, I always say that if you're investing in a place like this that is rapidly growing, that has high potential to give you return on your investment, that is a commercial hub, it's better you buy it in multiple plots, right? Now, an additional point, I actually wanted to give you guys 4 points. Additional point why you should be buying this property is the integrity of the owners of this property. This is owned by Gracias Global, and for them, they have integrity. Yes, in the business over the years, I've worked with them over and over. This is not the first property I'm working with them, and most of my property I've sold, in fact, in low, medium, high. They have low, they have medium, they have high. They have proven over and over to have integrity. And most of my clients, except the ones, I don't think I have any client that's not been allocated in all the properties I've sold to them over the years. Yes, I've sold a lot of property in Ibadan with Gracias, and they have allocated them. Gracias Mokanite, Ruby City, Metro Bay, Atlantic, a lot actually. Moonstone, Sunstone, Coldstone, they have. Paradise Heights, even some of them that had challenges, they sold, back those days when they sold properties without title, they were able to manage it because of their integrity. They moved some people who would love to move. The ones that were not ready to move, they manage the situation, because the integrity for me is not just that they will say something good for you, is that when there is a problem, the peculiarity of Nigerian real estate market, how do they resolve it? Do they have you in mind, which is my own focus? So yes, you would agree with me that this is very, 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 very important. And of course, above all, you have to do your due diligence, do your checks, check the integrity, like I said, and then you'll see it, verify the C of O. So now let me now break down again the offers. Regular plots is available. All of these prices I've been mentioning is for regular plots. There's platinum, and there is there's platinum, and then there's premium. Now, the premium plots are the plots that are going to be facing the road that links the current Dangote refinery road. So if you're coming in from Eleko, that road you take from Eleko all the way in is the Dangote refinery road. And then this road you see here by the side, when you come in, those plots that are facing the road. And then the ones that will now be facing the Lagos-Calabar Highway project are the platinum plots. Now, for the platinum plots, minimum plots you can buy, square meter you can buy is 3,000. It's for you, the big boys. And it's for you who is interested to build high-rise in the future. You want to build, 15 floors, 200 floors. We need to start having 200 floors in Nigeria. 200 floors. It will make sense. You can be the one, part of the people that will do it. So, like I said, this is a very good property for investment purposes and I'm targeting entrepreneurs because you have to be somebody who is business inclined to say, I want to buy that and keep my 3,000 square meter, or I want to buy 6,000 square meter, or buy 9,000 or 12,000 or 15,000 square meter and keep it. And then when I'm ready, I can get partners and then we build this high rise, for office space, for apartments. There's a whole lot you can do. And trust me, there will be need for high rises in that location. That's just the honest truth. But then you need foresight. All right. Now for the premium plots, minimum you can buy is 1,000 square meter, minimum 1,000, and then you can increase it. So it's these two, both the platinum and the premium, they're sold per square meter. But for the regular plots, they're sold plots. Now you see these regular plots, one thing that excites me about it, and honestly, putting the resources together to buy this will make more sense for me personally. So the question you guys you ask me is, goodness, if you have money, you buy it. I will buy. Hey, I will buy 1 acre. Hey God, 2 acres. Jesus, it's so sweet. Oh my God, I will buy it. And you know why I like this one is that the regular plot, I can decide to build a hospital there. I can decide to build an hotel. I can decide to use it for shopping mall. Anything. They are not restricting it. See, I love how this company think, because it just makes sense that if you have an estate in that place, in that kind of location, it's just only smart to not restrict it. Because if you do even restrict it to residential, trust me, in the future, in that kind of a place, there's no residential anything. Everything is gonna be commercial. It's gonna commercialize. I mean, look at what's happening in Lekki Phase 1 now. Over the years, when Lekki Phase 1 was done, right, was planned and all of that, I'm not sure anybody saw it coming that this time you will be heavily a commercial place. Right now, virtually everywhere, from the Admiralty down, the entire Admiralty stretch is either one bank, one food eatery, one office space, one that is just business of the way. And then guess what? It didn't stop there. Even the internal rules. Look at places like Adubayo Duarte, for Laoshibo. Is commercial. If you don't see cake and creams, you are seeing wine, Kinikon, Boulevard. If you are not seeing food restaurant, you are seeing, for an estate that was designed for residential. How much more? How much more? In Ibejuleki, there is an heavily commercial. I mean, you guys see what's happening with the Lekki Deep Sea Port. They're bringing cars in. We are doing importation back to back. So really, if you're a business person, I'm calling on you to just, the beautiful thing about buying the land right now in this kind of place is that you don't even have to have the business sense yet. Don't worry, just buy the land. It might be you might get partners in the future, and then the ideas will come to you. Because again, like I said, there are several kind of businesses now that in 2020 wasn't a thing. In the last decade, nobody saw it coming. Right? Nigerians are now using hybrid cars. Right? It's not becoming a common thing. I was in Abuja a couple of days ago, and I saw quite, in fact, I had an experience when I was in Abuja. I took one of the taxi that is owned by, I can't remember the name of the company, who Enviable or something, but then it's through Obi Kubana that I know about it. So they have this hub, Enviable, you have the hub, you can go on it, is hybrid cars. Oh my God, I didn't do the video of that car. I'm gonna go to Abuja, I'm gonna order that. It's not, funny enough, it's not pricey, because it's not pricey if you look at what is obtainable in the regular boots. Doesn't even get me started on that one. So what I'm saying is, for somebody like Obi Kubana, I'm sure in 2020, he never saw this part of his business, right, coming up. But now, if you guys see the sleekness in these cars, oh my God, if you see the sleekness of this car, please, if you find yourself in Abuja when you're in a country, just hold it. This is a free advice. It doesn't matter. But honestly, I'd come down before I'm like, oh my God, I could have told him. It was late actually. So the next time I get into Abuja, I will do a video. I'll do a proper video showing these guys. This is so slick. So if you're a business person, you don't even have to know the business you want to do. If the business has not come to you, don't worry. In fact, the business idea you have now, it might be what you are currently doing, that you think is going to be the thing you're going to do that in 2, 3, 4, 5 years time. It might not be it. It might no longer be in vogue. It might be something else that will come to you. But then the good part would be that you have owned this property, and then it gives you power to go into JVs with people. It gives you power to, when you look for partners to go into any other business venture or a new business venture, because you are a proud landowner there, it gives you the power. And then your retirement is planned. Get. Hey, people should be paying me for these ideas. I'll give you. You're not paying me, so you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't mention the terms. Don't be mentioning it. Don't mention it, Jare. So yeah, I'll remind you that they just have few plots left. And I have no control over it. So please don't watch the video and say I'll contact her later. Contact me now. Initial deposit for the regular plot is just 1 million naira pere. Whether you're buying the 300 square meter or you're buying 500 square meter, it's 1 million naira pere. And you can pay within 6 months, 0 interest. That should be easy. And of course, if you want to buy the multiple plots, which is better, you can of course engage on the flexible payment plan. Then also 25% for those who want to buy into the premium or the platinum plots. So when you call me, we're going to do the calculation for you, and then we understand it and all of that. Send you the figure and then you get it. All right, don't forget the price is all inclusive. 13 million naira, 19 million naira, the cost of the platinum, the cost of the premium is all inclusive. All inclusive mean cost of land, cost of survey, cost of deed, developmental fee in terms of the major, if a part of the developmental fee is even in that amount. So the developmental fee, major developmental fee will now be when the estate is now developed. We all know that we're buying it for keeps, right? And then you've seen what is happening. The coastal road, when the coastal road is ready, which I think the first bridge is going to be, it has been, right? In May. They're going to launch the first phase in May. So you see the speed at which they're working. They're not joking with this road. So this is the reason why I'm coming to you and saying you should get on board. Avoid story that touch, avoid any form of regret. Oh, and I knew when they were selling it back there, if I knew all those places, don't do all of that. You already see what's happening in this locality. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I am the queen of landlord maker, aka La Tada. So yay! I'm waiting for your call. I'll be delighted to help you go through the process of acquiring your plots here or acres, whichever one works for you. Right now in any of the category. Don't forget there's no date set to this thing. So you can call me tomorrow now and they say, oh goodness, I called the office. Sorry, goodness, I've exhausted the number of plots you want to say. In fact, for me to do this video again, I have to call and beg and they'll be like, okay, madam, we'll give you just some few days. If people call me within these few days, if you so that's what I'm saying. This is kind of the fastest finger thing. So thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on your notification board. And but most importantly, start dialing the number while you're still watching. Call me. Let me help you make your reservations here. Please ensure that wherever you are watching me from, that you remain safe and awesome, just the way you are. So I say to you, what?